Sorry I'm late.
Because I had no idea what the actual...
Okay, welcome to the body corporate meeting for the third quarter. Item 1, compost. Unfortunately, this is not a matter for the body corporate. It relates to a select group of individuals.
Oh, but can I just say that it's going really well?
Yeah, our mint is going great, guns.
Thank you. We do need to move on.
Just quickly, on that. I've been flat out trying to find a new sidekick, and I wondered if someone could swap with me to turn the compost.
I'll do it, it's fine.
And can people just try not to put meat in there?
What about fish?
I'm sorry, we really do need to move on. Item 2, pets. There has been a request to change the rules to allow small dogs as well as cats. Hamish.
I just think that cats are allowed, so dogs the size of cats should be allowed too. If they weigh less than a cat, like 3 kilos.
Why not get a cat?
I'm not a cat person.
You're a cat-sized dog person.
I think why not?
I mean, in some ways, a small dog is worse than a large dog because they're yappy. You know, they...
I think we have to worry about the precedent it sets. This could be the thin end of the wedge.
Exactly. I dated a woman once whose cat weighed 5 kilos. It was clinically obese.
I don't mind Hamish having a dog.
Okay, all those in favour of ignoring the rules on pets, raise your hand. I'm afraid, Lance and Lily, you only get 1 vote. Hamish, you don't have a majority. Moving on, most of you will be aware of the proposal to build a methadone clinic next door at 41. Now, I'm handing out some information sheets that will show the effect of property values, crime rates, and resident morale.
Yes, now I've heard about this resident morale. We've had some really colourful people living here. We've always been really friendly, but there is a limit to what we should put up with. As residents, I think we have to look out for resident morale.
My cousin was on methadone. He stole the Christmas ham.
My cousin was on methadone and he's now a very successful actor.
And I don't have a problem with that. But when push comes to shove, do we really want these people next door? If no one else has any more to add, I move that we submit a formal objection to council.
Can I just say that I don't think the threat of these people is as bad as you're making out. These clinics are an important service and they have to go somewhere.
I'm not sure it's our responsibility to suffer the negative impacts of that.
Then whose responsibility is it? Don't we want to give these people the same chance that we would expect ourselves? Isn't that the kind of society we want to live in?
Resident morale is very important.
All right, let's take a vote. All those who are opposed to having drug addicts and prostitutes in their living room, raise your hand.
I'm just wondering, on this graph, is it tens of thousands or ones of thousands?
Tens of thousands.
The property market's all over the place anyway. It's all speculation.
Hamish, how much do you owe on your mortgage? Good, okay. I'll organise that. Final item on the agenda is noise complaints. There's been some issues with late night comings and goings. Fanny, you're probably better equipped to talk about this.
Well, it's very disturbing hearing people coming and going at odd hours. Sometimes the shower's going at 4 a.m.
Sorry, who are we talking about here? What do you expect him to do? Tell Dr. Septicon to hold off his evil schemes until business hours.
Well, there's been a lot of door slamming, though.
The door does slam a lot.
Yes, if you could just be a little bit more considerate.
You do realise every time he goes out, he's risking his life for ours.
Well, I didn't ask him to. It's his choice.
You're right. And all this time I thought it mattered what choice I made. That if I live for others, they do the same, and that's how society works. But it isn't, is it? You look after yourself. I'll do the same.
What are you saying, mate?
Sorry, guys. People like us, we're outnumbered. I quit.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
They're such dicks.
You can't just quit because of them.
I know. It's not just about them. It's a whole bunch of things.
Are you serious? You're thinking of quitting?
You know, being with Maggie's put things into perspective, and I know there's a whole lot of things I could do that I've always wanted to do. Might even go back and study.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it does.
When the lamps on your street start to dim, if the hems of your clothes start to fray, if you question the values of men, I'll be ready and not far away. If it takes nimble fingers to untangle your strings, and steady gentle brush strokes to fill your spaces in, I'll practice every day until I'm master of all things.